Book talk.
Book talk. I'm still reading it.
I know. What are you reading, Keeper? What are you reading?
I'm reading a lot of books, but the main book I'm focusing on is Not Sweat. It's the Villain's Code Book 3.
Villain's
True
Code?
Book 3, not 2.5.
Book
True
3.
Book 3.
What's it called? What's the title of it?
Chilling.
Like Chilling Reunion?
No, I can't remember. I'm so good at book names. I'm amazing.
I have to track it down because it's somewhere in my backlog. Chilling Reflections.
Yes, Chilling Reflections.
Once again by Drew Hayes.
Yep.
We've
still
talked a
Drew
lot.
Hayes.
We've talked a lot about Villain's Code.
Yes, we have. We've definitely touched a lot on Villain's Code.
And this is actually, I think this is the first book outside of the Bible that you've actually read since you got back into books.
Yeah, pretty much. This is one of the very few I've read.
Because it was what, 2 weeks ago?
Well,
now?
I'm reading it on Kindle, but yes, I am still reading it.
It was what, 2 weeks ago now?
2 weeks ago, and
that I called him.
A dental surgery and very slow reading while high.
Well, I called you. It was what, 3 in the afternoon?
It was a Sunday.
It was a Sunday at 3 in the afternoon.
And you're like, guess what just released? I was like, what?
And I was like, Villain's Code Book 3.
I was like, I'm game. Let's go. And right then, bought.
And I know that you were moderately disappointed that the audiobook wasn't already released for it.
Yes and no. I mean, I would have been done it already if it was the audiobook. But reading it, I have no problem slowly reading it either.
So I finished it that night.
Oh, yeah. At 3 a.m. the next morning.
It was 2
Oh,
2 a.m.
My bad.
All right. And I still went to work.
Well, props to you, because I wouldn't have. I'd be like, nope, that's a definitely nope date for me.
Yeah, no. I mean, don't get me...
Almost like today for you.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I went into work later. That was the nature of that. That meant that I had to stay later. That meant that I had to go in and leave work at prime traffic time. But anyway, so Villain Code Book 3, you've barely gotten into it. I've read it through twice now.
Yeah, I'm at
but so far,
I'm at page 200, and there's
what's your impression?
I like it. It's moments like these I wish I could totally just escape from the world and just read the book.
Well, I mean, this is your fault. How dare you have a family and a life?
Yeah, how dare I have people that care about me somewhere.
Where are these people?
They're all inside the house. That's why I'm outside sweating my ass off.
So yeah, no, I really enjoyed Villain's Code Book 3. It's not the end of the series.
No, it's not.
I've
seen some of the press releases he's talked about, Drew Hayes.
And, I mean, the direction that it's going, I'm just stoked.
I think I'm more excited about the audiobooks coming out, and I'm also more excited for my kid to eventually read these.
Yeah, I mean, because we started on Superpowered.
Yeah, of course.
Right? Because as good as Superpowered was...
It's finite at the same point, though.
Well, but you could see Drew Hayes' improvement in writing.
Oh, yeah, coming to this?
Yes, yeah. It's just night and day. I love Superpowered. But it ain't got shit on Villain's Code.
No, and we've touched on both heavily, so obviously these are more of our favorite books. But holy cow. At least by Drew Hayes. Favorite books by Drew Hayes.
Yeah.
These are our favorite series that he's published and pushed out.
Yeah, because
we've touched on this. It's that good to us. We enjoy it that much.
I've read some of his others, right? It's not as good as this.
I mean, I've noticed you've always said you liked them. You enjoyed it. It just, you're like, I mean, I'll go back in the recycle bin. I'll read it later.
Back through.
But it's not like I wasn't as. It's not like I'm buying a T-shirt and
like straight up. I would buy.
I'm going fangirl. Yeah,
I'm
going straight up fangirl. On
this. I think there's only one other series where I fangirl like this.
Lord of the Rings.
No.
Oh, well, I'm out then.
No, it's the Cradle series.
That is true. Yeah, I've talked about the Cradle
Yeah.
series.
And one day I'll get you into it. I already got you started on the author. I already did it.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
You see, you say these things, but Steven got into the Cradle series real hard.
I say these things and it's taking me 2 weeks to get 200 pages into this book.
So yeah, I mean, yes, babies.
Baby steps. A lot of it was on pain meds and antibiotics and all this other stuff. So
Listen, no one gives a fuck that you were in pain or that you got mouth surgery.
Not true.
Or that you were feeling like
someone
it.
cared.
Who?
I don't know, someone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Reach back there, pat yourself on the back.
Good
Yeah,
job.
someone loves me. Anyway.
So what other books have you read? Mister, I finished the book in 12 hours.
Man, there were so many, and honestly, like, there's just so many, and this is the only one I prepped for.
Oh, wow. That tells you how much he likes this one book.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting us to talk about anything else.
Oh. But that's name pending. We'll catch you
Yep,
later.
this is name pending. That's it. All we do is book talk now.